Oh, come the heck on, dude. Really? Whew. Been a minute, eh? Well, it's time to get back for another episode of Super Mario Sunshine to begin episode number 3 of season 4 in the series. Since I hadn't been in this game since 2 weeks. But anyway, last episode we took care of 2 more shines in the game by taking care of a rather easy red coin challenge and then also dealing with Ely Mouth, which was a little bit, well, trickier than I anticipated going into it, but it wasn't like difficult. It was just kind of annoying rather. And honestly, well, the battle wasn't really that bad per se, because it was sort of simple for what it was. It was a little bit tougher than I expected for my pay grade, so who the heck knows what's going to be happening for the next couple stuff. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go back over here and continue from where we last left off. Back to World 4 in Noki Bay. Episode 5. 2 Piantissimo's Surf Swim. So I'm assuming this is the second race you have with him, eh? This Patissimo guy. Something tells me that I'm about to be in for a rough ride. Mario, what are you doing? Mario, this is not the time to screw around right now. Come on, dude, you literally just began this level just now. Come on, we got no time for this. Wait, what's my left count at? Oh, it's still a 3. Okay. For a second, I thought it was like a 2 or 1. I was about to say, like... Alright, you. Ho ho, foolish man. I am... Jesus, I can't read that. I am 2 Platissimo. Yes, that is me. And now I challenge you to a race to that flag. Oh crap, that is going to be a tough one. It is a race to the finish. The best time is 40 seconds. Are you at the ready? Then get set and go! Okay, you know what? No, immediately I'm looking at a guide for this because honestly, I know I'm going to screw this up. So you know what? I'm not even going to risk it. I'm immediately going on the Wikipedia page, going over to Noki Bay, and figuring out what you're supposed to do here. Because I got no exact clue what you're supposed to do here, so... Okay, let's see here. You two things, stupid. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to go over to the deal, and then for some reason just keeps on putting this on Bing or something like that. Trying to figure out what you're supposed to do here. Okay, so you're supposed to go over to the left side. Go in that spring, okay. Oh! Okay. So that doesn't look like it's going to be that hard. At least to my understanding. So this doesn't look like it's going to be that challenging. You can easily make it over there with no problem, I think, so... Oh my gosh, Mario, you're going so slowly! There we go. Okay, that was easy. Okay, that was disappointing. I thought that was going to be a little difficult, but turns out that was not that hard at all. Wow! You are quite speedy. You are like a fish. You may not be the slow clam chomper I took you for. Maybe race again. Watch for me. I'm not being speedy, dude. Like, I literally was like 9 seconds faster than you, so I don't know if that's supposed to be speedy. So I don't know about that, bro. Boom. Oh, forgot to say, I just saw the notification from Nintendo of America, the first, look that we have for Switch 2. My personal thoughts on what I think of the Switch 2 so far, the console is kind of to me, like, kind of meh in regards to its design, but I am so happy that we're finally getting a new, Mario Kart game. But on the topic of that new Mario Kart title, I might as well discuss my feelings about it, but anyway. Noki Bay Episode 6. And yes, we're going to go for another time. The Shell's Secret. Oh boy, something tells me that this one's going to be a tough one. Probably not as difficult as the Ely Mouth one, but still. Anyway, yeah, to get back on topic. My personal thoughts on the new Mario Kart title, it still is a bit in its beginner state as of right now, because I don't know how the game is going to structure, essentially, as, it progresses, as we get more information about it. My initial thoughts are that the game looks kind of nice. It's great that we're finally getting a new Mario game, but I'm getting a little bit worried of what this game is going to have in store in regards to its tracks. Like, the first track that we saw isn't anything too interesting, but that's not what I'm specifically talking about. What I'm meaning is some of the new tracks that we're going to get, or even some of the retro ones that we'll receive, because I don't know if Tour Piranha Pipeline is going to come into that game, or we don't even know if GBA Mario Circuit, Bowser Castle 4 or SNES Mario Circuit 4 is coming into the game. It would be great if those come back so that we can finally get rid of the whole trilogy of Mario Circuit and the SNES and Bowser Castle and the GBA. But even then, what I'm extremely kind of concerned about is the character roster. Like, don't get me wrong, we're going to get a massive amount of characters. That's one thing for sure. I know that. But my question is, what characters are going to be in the game? What are the tracks that are going to be shown in here? And more importantly, how does Staff Ghost Data going to work? Like, I've been wondering about that as I was looking at the game, and ever since I completed Mario Kart 8 DX and also completed the Staff Ghost Data in that game, plus in several other mainline games that I've also played through, I'm getting a bit concerned of what the Staff Ghost Data are going to be like. Especially since I don't even know if they're going to be as difficult or as simple as the ones from the previous game, because 8DX in particular was a pretty challenging game in regards to its, battles and such like that, especially in the 200cc side of things. So I don't know if it's going to introduce some reverse tracks for the first time, or more 200cc shenanigans, just a lot harder. But, yeah, something tells me that we're about to get our asses kicked if the Ghost Daters are going to be that difficult, so I am really, really nervous of what they're going to be showing up within that particular department. And then on top of that, another thing that I'm also kind of concerned about too is, well, actually two things as a matter of fact. It is confirmed that the babies are going to be coming into the game, because we saw Baby Mario in the trailer, and according to the other sources, one second, let me also take a look at where we got. Hold on, I gotta take a look at the Wikipedia page. I'm sorry if I'm wasting time with this, but I gotta take a look at, just the main deal itself and all that. So, one second. Yeah, here we go. So, according to the character selection here, Mario and, everyone's gonna come into the game. We did hear that Birdo and King Boo are coming into the game. So is Lakitu. Shy Guy, Bowser Jr., all those are coming back. All the initial ones, including Pauline, are also returning. So that's great that we're getting those characters back. I also heard that there's going to be a large roster of racers. There's going to be 24 now instead of 12. And honestly, I'm going to be real with you guys, I'm not sure if I like that. Because if that means that we're going to get very chaotic tracks, I don't know if I'm going to really like the gameplay associated with that game. It may still be fun, but I don't know if it's going to be good necessarily for my self-esteem. Because, I'm going to be real with you guys, if the Staff Ghost Daters are going to be humongously difficult, then I'm going to prepare myself for some rage moments as I go through those time trials. So, yeah, I'm going to be prepared for some ripe grinding if they're going to be that difficult. So, that's one thing I gotta really focus with when I get over to that deal later. And then on top of that, another thing that I might as well also discuss is there were a couple of initial parts that I was a little bit disappointed about. Peach, for example, I saw her riding on a bike. She didn't have her biker outfit on. I'm really hoping that this new Mario Kart title allows us to pick outfits and can allow us to pick them in the same way like Mario Kart Tour did, where it also allowed us to pick costumes whenever we need to. If it doesn't, I'm going to be truly upset, because we need to have new outfits in that game. And then on top of that, I'm going to be honest, guys, to those of you that actually kind of like DK's new style, I'm not sure if I really like it. like, I understand that it's supposed to be a new take on him, since it's based off of the movie. I get that. But honestly, as for my initial thoughts on it, I don't know if I really like it. And to me, it just seems a little bit out of place to me compared to the other characters. Like, most of them look solid, like Bowser, for example, and even Toad, but DK to me just looked a little weird to me. Like, I'm sorry, guys, he didn't really look good, if I'm going to be honest. So, that's just my personal opinion on the whole thing. Overall, I'm going to expect some more information from it. I will get the game eventually once I, get my hands on it and such like that. But I just wanted to give you my full thoughts on what I thought about, the initial game that was showcased, as well as the trailer for the whole thing. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm really excited to get that once I do get my hands on the Switch 2, and then go ahead and actually get started on the game. But what I'm really scared about is that whole entire aspect of the, that whole, ghost data thing. That's the main thing that I'm actually the most terrified about, because I am not going to lie to you guys, if they're going to be very difficult, like what happened with the 200cc ghost datas in Mario Kart 8 DX's 200cc roster, I'm not looking forward to see how difficult they're going to be, even for my standards as a player. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a hardcore Mario Kart player myself, and I really enjoy getting some challenges, but I won't deny that some of the 200cc ghost datas were a real big pain to get through. So, I'm going to hope for the best that they're not too challenging, but I'm not going to promise matters, okay? So, yeah, who the heck knows what's going to be happening there, so. I'm going to try not to get too nervous about it for now, but I just wanted to give you my personal thoughts on what I thought about the whole thing. But, yeah, long story short, the game looks good. There's just a couple of concerns that I have in regards to the characters and such like that, but I'm pretty sure they'll fix it eventually. I don't think it's going to be long before we get more information about it, so it's not going to be that big of a deal, personally, for now. But, like I said, I'm just really, really concerned with what's going to be happening throughout the rest of the game as we progress through the, the rest of the deal from here on out. So, none of them saying that it's going to be a bad game. I know for sure it's going to be good, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I just really do not know. Crap. Okay. Andre, you should learn to shut up and immediately just try to get back into the game right now, because now you're acting like a dumbass. Come on, dude. You've been playing Sunshine for, like, God knows how many months now, and you can't figure out how to just jump on a freaking rope. Okay. Where the heck is the other... Oh. Forgot it was right here. And then immediately I fell off. What am I doing? Mario, get on there. What are you doing? Dude, I didn't ask you to fall off of the dang okay, and then you immediately get hit. Fantastic. Man, dude, you're trying to tell this guy something, and he just don't want to listen. Okay, so I got over here. Now let's figure out what we're supposed to do here. So you're supposed to go up there, I'm assuming? Wow, that sucked a lot more than I thought. I thought I could cheese it and actually use the flood, but I cannot. You literally just fell all the way back down to the bottom, so that forces you to redo this whole thing again. Okay, so we're playing that game now, huh? Okay, I see you. I see what type of game we're playing. Okay. You know, something is telling me that I'm about to get my ass kicked. I don't know exactly why, but something is telling me that I'm about to get my ass kicked hard. Wait, do you have to do it like this? I think it seems like you're supposed to. Okay, so now what? Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything here that are noteworthy to note. Okay, so I'm already on this platform, so are you supposed to get up to the top next, I guess? Okay, wait 1 second, dude. 1 minute. Oh, this is gonna be a little tricky. Okay, let me do this. Okay, so that is what you're supposed to do. So, now what? Because now I'm seeing some harder red ones dodge, so... So you're supposed to go onto that top platform next, I'm assuming? Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on one second. Okay, so you are supposed to do that. So... Oh... Oh my god, dude. I cannot stress enough, I do not honestly like the depth perception when you're trying to land on these freaking ropes. It's like landing a piece of, like, pin on top of a kettle. Like, oh my god, man. The depth perception is not good in this game. Like, how can anyone say that this is one of their favorite games when the depth perception is so bad in this level? My god. Like, Jesus, I didn't realize how bad the depth perception is until I saw how terrible that was. My god, dude. Like, no offense to you guys, but this is ridiculous. Okay, that was way the heck too early. Watch out! Wow, that was a double whammy. Immediately, Mario just got hit by that spike and then just fell straight down to the bottom again. Why, guys? Oh, Jesus. Ugh. I know I had struggles with Super Mario Galaxy, but my god, man. Be real, guys, I was enjoying this game earlier, even though I was having a couple struggles. I was really liking the game, but dear lord, I think this is when the real BS is starting to come in. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, I'm not even halfway through the game, and already I'm just struggling with this stupid excuse of a level. Don't do that to me, Mario! Come on! Okay. Okay, I was able to make it up here at least, somehow with a cheat, so I don't know how that happened, but okay. At least we made it back to where we last came from now, so... Okay, get around here. Mario, I didn't ask you to fall off of the platform! Come on with that, dude, are you serious? Don't do this to me right now, come on. Bro, are you kidding me? You went up there, like, perfectly fine just a minute ago. Thank you. Jesus, take it that long for you to finally listen? I mean, come on, man. Maybe you're supposed to do this? Oh my god, that was risky! Ooh, Mario. Andre, do not jinx yourself like that, please. Okay, so now what? Do I have to move over to a different location? I just realized it was on the other side. Oh my god. You are an idiot. Oh my god. I should have just turned around and should have saw the thing, but nope. I thought it was on the other side, and like a dumbass, I fell for it. Okay, well, at least I found it, at least. Took me like 10 minutes to figure out where that was. Oh, crap, it's another one of these levels. Oh, boy, I don't think this one's going to be easy. Like, I'm immediately seeing what I'm up against, and already I'm not liking where this is going. I am already not liking where this is going. I can already assure you guys that I'm going to die at least 5 times. It may be more, but I can already assure you right now that I'm going to die like 5 times. Probably more, but who knows. Okay, so there's nothing over here. Kind of a bit of a shame. I thought there was a 1-up, but nope. Okay, I'm assuming you're supposed to jump here. Okay, so I'm not clearly at the right positioning to jump over there yet. Now I am. It's a one-time deal, dude. Once you're committed to the jump, you're gonna stick with it. Oh, you can't actually be serious. They're kidding with this. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, I don't think they're kidding with this. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Oh boy. What? That did not count. How? How are you supposed to get through this? Like, I know I have not died yet, but how are you supposed to... You know what? No, I'm going to look at the guide and figure out what you're supposed to do. You have to wall jump over to the side. I can't believe... Okay, I thought that was going to be a problem. Lo and behold, I got it on my first attempt. Okay, sure, that makes all the sense. I thought this was going to be a problem. Turns out I was freaking wrong. Okay, I was making that a big deal for no reason. Well, there's the death that you guys anticipated. Well, if that's not an example of what's karma, I don't know what is. Because that is clear karma if I've seen any. Okay, so we're playing that game, huh? I'm gonna make this a little easier for myself and stay in the middle because... Wow, that was embarrassing. Guys, I think I'm gonna get a game... I think I'm gonna get my first game over. Like, I don't know if I got a game over before. I probably got it once. But I think this is probably going to be my second if I'm going to keep up with this attitude. Oh my god. Oh shit! Well, I'm not completely dead yet, but I have my last life left, so if I die here, then I gotta restart this whole thing again. Thankfully, I know what I'm doing once I get back over here, but man... What the hell, dude? Alright, come on. Don't do this to me. Alright, don't move, Mario. Wait until that thing comes... Ooh, that was risky! Mario, please don't play with me like that! Oh, come the heck on, dude! Really? Aw, man. Fantastic! I gotta now restart that whole thing again. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back! And I just got back over to where I last left off, guys. Okay. Let's try this again, because that first attempt did not go as well as I thought, because I died 4 total times. Okay. Let's try to do this again and make this work, because... I completely, really fumbled those first 4 attempts, so I gotta really make this count this time. Alright. Alright, don't make it look too difficult. Just go for the side jump here. And I messed up in the same spot as I did last time. Okay, that's 5 deaths. Well, I kind of predicted that I was going to get 5 deaths. But I don't know if I can keep it at 5. That's the thing. That was really, really risky, Mario. I'm kind of surprised that you... Never mind. I kind of reacted a bit too early because I was scared that I was going to mess that up. I should have waited. That's what my dumbass gets for being way too cocky and way too fast. Well, there goes that 5 death prediction that I was going to have. It's at 6 now. Ooh, man, dude, that just gets me nervous every time. Ooh-wee. Okay. Alright, wait until that... Okay, there you go. See? When I'm not talking, I can actually make this work. Okay, now you actually make it work like actual, like you're on actual bucks in Vegas. That's not probably the comparison I was looking for, but whatever. Just let me have this. Okay, what the heck is going on over here? Okay. Okay, so it seems like you're supposed to go onto the jump ropes, and you have to jump over to the side. Okay, so that kind of makes a bit of sense, I guess. Holy Jesus, that was close. I actually thought I died. Oh, that jump is going to be difficult. That jump is going to be difficult. I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to make it normally. And you're supposed to do that with forward momentum too? Oh, they are really asking a lot from the player. Oh, man. Like, I may be a skilled player, but I don't think I can do this. This is not something that I'm used to throughout most of my games. I mean, to be fair, I have not played Sunshine to begin with anyway, so... Okay, well, at least I made it that time, so... Okay, so now what? Okay, so that's not difficult. You just have to wall jump here, so... Okay, that's not hard. And then I'm assuming you wall jump there as well? So you have to do 2 wall jumps? Okay. Okay, I got that on my first try, so... I'm assuming this is where you go over to next? Okay, this doesn't look like it's going to be that challenging, because on the bright side, I know these tilting platforms, so this is kind of easy to manage. Okay, so that first one's pretty easy. Oh, this one's going to be a little tougher. Especially since it's a lot faster, too. So I think I have to wait until this platform shows up. Because that way, I can make it over here a little bit easier. Whoo, that was close. I almost died there, too. I'm kind of surprised that I didn't fall off. Okay, okay. We have a slight chance. But I don't want to count chickens yet, because I want to make sure I'm looking at the guide correctly. Alright, so, yeah, I'm assuming you're supposed to get on this thing. So you have to backflip here, and then do the same on the remaining platforms. Okay, that doesn't look like it's going to be too challenging, but the problem is timing. Yeah, because, see, you have to actually make sure that you get on top of the platform. Wait, what the heck did Mario just do there? I didn't realize he can actually spin jump in this game. How did he even do that? No, like, seriously, how did I actually do that? That's my first time actually seeing him spin jump in this game. I thought you could not spin jump. Okay. First time actually learning that he can spin jump in this game. Oh, crap. This one's gonna look like a challenge. I'm already looking at this, and I'm not really liking what I'm seeing. Oh, it's not that hard. Okay. So really, it was just the beginning that was difficult, not anything else beyond that, so... Okay, well, I kind of lied about the 5 death part. I died 6 times, but I guess it's not as bad as that last one that I tackled, where I died, like, I think 8 or so times, so... I guess it's not as bad, but... Ooh-wee. This game is not messing around when it comes down to some of these shine challenges, dude. When you don't have FLUDD, you are literally powerless when you go through those levels. Like, how can anyone enjoy something like that? I mean, seriously. Whew. Well, I think with that, I'm wrapping this episode here. I think I'm a little too exhausted to continue with this. So, I'll save the game here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you next time for, I think, what seems to be the finale of Season 4. I don't know if this is going to be the final video next time, but we'll see what happens when the next episode comes. But till next time, guys, see you guys later for the next video. So, till next time, guys, bye.